Hey, and welcome to Kim After 50. My name is Kimberly. This is my channel where I mostly talk about restarting my life after the age of 50, just turned 50, just got divorced, working on getting healthier and losing some weight. And I do that typically while sharing lots and lots of travel with you all. Somehow my channel has become a travel channel, and that was never my intent, but I do lots of travel and I like to bring you all with me and share my favorite travel tips with you. We're going to talk about how you can book a cheap cruise and still have a luxurious cruise. For the most part, my cruises are the cheapest cruises I can find when I book a cruise. Lots of times they are free cruise offers. Other times they're just super cheap. Every now and then I splurge on something that's a little bit more costly, but for the most part, when I search for a cruise, I sort my search by price from low to high because I like to cruise a lot. And the cheaper I cruise, the more often I can cruise. But just because I like to cruise a lot does not mean I don't like to feel like I'm enjoying a little bit of luxury. So I'm here today to share my tips with you on how to make that cheap cruise feel like a luxury vacation. Before we get started, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I know you're going to like it around here. But luxury is not about price tag. Luxury is about the experience. And I have some tips here today to share with you that can turn any cruise, even a budget one, into a vacation that feels high-end, peaceful, and personal. So let's go ahead and get started. My first tip for you is to pack your carry-on with everything you need for your first day. So pack your change of clothes, pack your swimsuit, pack anything you need for the first day because embarkation is day one of your cruise. On a budget cruise, oftentimes you're only going to be on there for 3, 4, or 5 days. And so embarkation day counts as day one, and you don't want to waste any of your day one sitting around waiting for your luggage. So carry on with you everything that you need to go ahead and enjoy some time in the pool or poolside, in the hot tub, or whatever else you may want to do on day one. Carry those things on with you. We're not waiting for luggage to get to the room to start our vacation. Number 2 is set the mood in your cabin. Oftentimes, the cheapest cabin is going to be an interior one. So if you are not absolutely opposed to interior, consider it. If you are opposed to interior, these tips will still work for you as well. Cruise cabins are small, so organization is a must to not feel cluttered. And cluttered is not luxury, friend. So bring some magnetic hooks that you can put on the wall, a cheap collapsible laundry hamper, and a room freshener. Not a candle or anything like that, but just the little fresheners that you sit on the counter. It's a small space, so even though those little room fresheners usually aren't powerful enough for a room in your house, they will do pretty good in your cruise cabin. Pick a scent that smells like a high-end spa or resort. So every time you walk into your cabin, you get that whiff of luxury. Number 3, let your cabin steward know what you need to be comfortable. That can be a mattress topper, the famous Carnival blue blankets. It could be to keep your ice bucket full. It could be that you need a fan in your room. Let them know that the first time you meet them on day one so that they can set you up to be super comfortable for your whole cruise. Number 4, plan for your luxury in advance. It is not luxurious, friend, to be on your cruise trying to scramble and make last minute plans and figure out the budget on the cruise. Do all of that in advance. There are some things you can plan ahead for. Like on Carnival, if you eat in the steakhouse on the first night, you get a free bottle of wine. And the Carnival Steakhouse is an experience that you do not want to miss. On the other hand, for the same budget as one steakhouse meal, you can have 2 steakhouse selection upgrades in the main dining room. So what I mean by that is when you eat in the main dining room, which is included in the price of your ticket, they will have steakhouse selections that include things like lobster tails and filet mignon and things like that you can upgrade to for about $23, $25. And the cost of one meal in the steakhouse equals out to about the same as 2 upgrades in the main dining room. So weigh your options If you want that exclusive, intimate setting of the steakhouse, and the steakhouse on Carnival is nice. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that back there? My daughter's dog is back here with me, but that sounded like it was in the trees. Okay. And the steakhouse on Carnival is nice, but just weigh your options. You may want to go ahead and get away from the crowds for one evening and enjoy that intimate setting, or you may want to take that same budget and turn it into 2 upgraded meals in the main dining room. The choice is yours. But what I'm saying is plan for these things in advance. Also, if you are going to book the steakhouse, book it in advance so that you can get that first night, because sometimes it books up, to get your free bottle of wine and get it at a discount, because when you pre-purchase it through Carnival, I know it's about 10 or 15% cheaper than if you booked it on board. Sometimes a small upgrade can add a big luxury feel to your vacation. Number 5, if there's a port that you are just not inspired by, you're just not excited about the port, there's nothing really that you want to do there, stay on the ship. There is nothing more luxurious than a nearly empty cruise ship. I mean, you feel like you are having the yacht experience, baby. Like there are no lines for anything. You will likely have a hot tub all to yourself. Only a couple people at the pool. No children running around. Just a nice, quiet, exclusive day on the cruise ship. I mean, I love a good port day, but I also love a good port day when everybody else is in port but me. Don't skip tea time. It's elegant, it's quiet, and it's usually free. At least on Carnival, it's free. Have a little tea, have some little cucumber sandwiches, darling. Pastries, hello. We classy friends. We are classy, okay? Don't skip tea time. Number 7 is use the spa without booking a service. Thermal suites are usually available for a very small fee. They have heated loungers, aromatherapy rooms, steam rooms, just all the things that make us feel nice and relaxed. And what's our word today? Luxurious. I think that sometimes they're even a free perk. I shared with you on a different video that on MSC Gold and above, you get free time in the thermal spa. So sometimes they're even a perk. If you book certain rooms, you get spa time. But even when they're not a perk, you can get it for not very much at all to be able to go in and spend the day in the thermal spa. And it's just a treat. Treat yourself, friends. Treat yourself. Number 8 is stay in one morning and get room service. Room service is usually free or just a few dollars. And it is just so nice to have a room service breakfast delivered, fresh fruit, nice little breakfast, some good coffee delivered, and just enjoy that slow morning. Slow mornings are a luxury. And if you don't want to do room service, look for breakfast in the dining room. Avoid the buffet breakfast if you're looking for that luxury vacation feel. 9 is to book a basic room and take that extra budget and splurge on experiences. You sleep in the room, but you live in the experiences. Take that extra money and get the thermal pass, upgrade to the steakhouse, do VIP tours, do the chef's table, do all of those things that add luxury to your vacation without breaking the bank. If you can enjoy a basic room, book a basic room, save that budget for your upgrade. Remember, you sleep in the room, but you live in the experiences. All right, and number 10 is going to be to explore the quiet spaces of the ship. A lot of the older ships on Carnival still have libraries that don't hardly get used. Take a good drink, go sit in the library, read your book, people watch. Here is a pro tip. Take the cruise ship that you're going to be on and search the name of the ship and secret deck. So secret deck, Carnival Glory, secret deck, Carnival Magic, whatever the name of your cruise ship is. And you can often find spaces that nobody uses, but they're public spaces. You can go there and enjoy an ocean view with nobody around you but you. There are, most of the time when you go to a secret deck, there's not going to be anybody else there. So you get to enjoy that quiet time. And what is more luxurious than being on a huge cruise ship full of people, but you have your own private view of the ocean? Now, here's a bonus tip. Bring the luxury with you. Bring some clothes that make you feel luxurious and beautiful. Bring your own spa treatment. If spa treatments are not in your budget, bring your own spa treatments. Bring your own facial mask and bring your own sugar scrubs. So take some time to pamper yourself and enjoy your own luxury. Luxury isn't always about spending more. Luxury is about being intentional. These are things that I do when I cruise, even on a budget. I don't care what I spent on a cruise. I don't care how tight my budget is. I want to feel special on the cruise. So these are things that I do on my cruises to give me that luxury vacation feeling. Do me a favor and comment Lux Life if you're claiming your own kind of luxury in this season of life also. And tell me your favorite luxury hack below. Before you go, make sure you have subscribed to the channel, and I will see y'all on the next video, or maybe one day at sea or somewhere else around this big, beautiful world. Bye-bye, friends.